Hello, Scrapper Names fans. Welcome back to another process video. I am showing you the process for this gorgeous little Project Life spread. Yet again, my baby niece, who's not so much a baby anymore, but yes. So as you can see, I have gone through already and picked some papers / cards. Some of it is scrap papers. I literally had some scraps lying around on my desk and I just want to use them up really. And the others are, there's a couple of printables there. I think the blue card in the corner is a cut apart, potentially, actually both bottom 4x6s look like they might be a Vicki Boutin one. But yeah, already pre-planned those so that you don't have to watch me fuss around because that can take me forever. Now, what I'm doing with this cheeky little card is, so I can't remember if it was for this or maybe on the back. I accidentally measured it wrong, so I'd started to cut through it. You can kind of see it. It kind of actually also looks like a piece of the paper or a marking on the paper, but it's actually cut. So what I'm doing is to cover that up, I'm using one of these really cute Bo Bunny, what are they? Doilies? Mind blank. I love these doilies, I have to say. I think it's the colour. I think it's because they're tiny but not too tiny. And they just go so well with lots of things. I find it really challenging sometimes to get a nice, neat little doily onto a pocket page spread because they're usually too big, but these fit just divine. As you can see, just used a cut apart there to get this tag and added a little bit of the black and white twine to it. And yeah, just popping it down, just kind of really making sure it's kind of covered. I think this is my title card. Yes. Well, it kind of is, but again, these are pieces that were in my kit at that point in time, and I'm trying to use my kits up because I had not at that point been scrapping a great deal to sort of be smashing through my monthly kits. So yeah, but I do really like this collection, and again, I feel it may be a Vicki Boutin one. I don't think it's Print Shop, and it may not even be Vicki Boutin. I could be completely wrong, but I can't quite remember, obviously. Kind of looks a bit Vicki Boutin-ish, but yeah. It is from Kitaholic Kits from a couple of months ago, so by all means jump over onto their website if you really desperate want to know what it is, because I have no idea off the top of my head. But yeah, so no title card essentially, but this is kind of the informal title card. I just was literally adding some decorative pieces onto this 4x6. As you can see, all the sprinkly bits, and that is all completed. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a crazy mood. It's kind of the end of the day. I am just getting ready to chill out. I actually might do some couch scrapping myself tonight while watching my shows. Yeah, so I'm a little bit loopy. Apologies. Alright, so what am I doing? Cutting something down. Oh, yep. So just fitting them on together. I don't know if maybe it doesn't go the whole way across. I think that's why I'm measuring it. I'm being a bit dodgy and making sure that because the photo is quite big, it sort of takes up a fair bit of real estate in that 4x6 pocket, but I needed something on the other side. I really liked the look of this paper. It went really well with the background colours of this photo, so I just measured it up and popped it down so that it all fitted in and made it look like none the wiser. Alright, playing around with some really big embellishments. And then I think, so it's been a few weeks since I've done this spread. I have moments where on the weekends when I do get out into my craft room and film, that I do try and have a bit of a filmathon, so that I've got a heap of videos that I can just sit down, because I don't really get out there during the night. At the end of the day, I might couch scrap. I'm trying to get back into that as a bit of self-care me time. but I don't really get out and have the energy to sort of film a project. So I try and get out on the weekend. So the point being is this has been done a few weeks ago now because I have a few videos to sit and edit so that I can keep on top of keeping uploads happening. So I can't remember exactly what went where, but there you go. I really like that vase. Something about that little vase piece die cut is really cute. I don't know why, but I really liked it. So yeah, it just went on there very well. And just covering up a little bit of that join of the photo to the paper with this little word piece, phrase piece. I think I'm nearly done with these little cute, they're very pretty, they're very dainty to me, these little enamel dots. I think they're nearly all gone. Again, came in a kit. Alright, oh no, what am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, the date. So these photos are a bit of a mix of, I think, February, clearly last year. But yeah, so they're all sort of from 1 week. I think this is the week they, this little miss and her family all got, my brother and sister-in-law and that all eventually got COVID. It spanned over about 3 weeks, I think. They all eventually slowly got it all last year. All right. So just trimming that down. I was very clever with this card. I didn't know what, I liked the colours and I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, but I liked it, so I popped it in. So what I have done is, and I saved you the whole me fluffing around trying to find all these different little word phrase pieces. I had these part of the printables for the kit for that month, so I had gone through and picked out a few that just related, I guess. Yeah, and popped them on. I wasn't worried about the way they, the design of them. So some might be a banner, some might be a flag, might be round pieces, not. Yeah, and then I've just added some little stickers and sprinkly bits, and that is done. I really liked the way that turned out, actually. I was really happy with that. I wasn't sure at first when I started. I thought, oh, what am I doing? But yeah, it's nice and bright and colourful, I think, and that's the thing. What am I doing? Why am I out of focus or out of camera? Oh, there we go. Probably snipping down a little bit. I'm not the best fussy cutter, if you haven't noticed. I notice, but I don't like fussy cutting. I have very awkward hands, for starters, so cutting little fine details can be a bit challenging. But, whatevs. So just adding the date, some little, just a little bit of, I guess, reflection on what that moment was. And literally this, we think, is the moment where my brother gave the baby COVID. Not that they knew they had COVID at that point, but yeah, she'd been sticking his fingers in his mouth and giving him kisses. Yep, he felt very guilty. Alright, just journaling on that card. Saved you the need to look at that. So try and shorten my videos a bit so that you don't have to see all the fluffing around and stuff. But if you want pieces added in, if you feel that they go too quick or anything, please let me know. Especially if you're new to things like scrapbooking and you really want to know how people's thought processes are, let me know if anything needs to change or if there's something you would really like to see in the videos. This card came together really well. Again, a bit of fluffing around as to getting the right colours and, things coordinating and whatnot, and size. As you can see, I didn't have a picture to add there. I didn't have any more journaling. I didn't want to add another card full of just big words, so I decided that, I would do some florally pieces and use up some of these really big pieces of ephemera. Judging by the colours, this is so of Vicky Bouton. I just can't remember the name of the collection. It's one of her new ones. I really like it. I think I might buy some more. Anyway. I definitely don't think it's print shop. Anyway, muttering to myself. All right, fuffing around here. I do decide that... What am I doing? I'm certain... Yes, I went to try and put... that would have been a nightmare. I did try and put this word on just like the adhesive sort of foam pieces, but it was just going to be too much. So I ended up adding little squares of the pop dot things to it. I didn't make you watch me do all of that. And then the video cut out and I apologise. I didn't realise that it had. So yeah, you see the last card anyway being done. But these are some close-up shots of it all completed. As you can see, that last photo is very bright, very colourful. Added some stickers, some more little ephemera pieces, and what else did I add? Some sprinkly bits, and she's all complete. So again, if there's anything you'd like to see in my videos, or if you want things slowed down, or if you've got any questions, comments, whatever, please leave them in the comments below. I love seeing them. Otherwise, just give me a like and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and I will see you again very soon with another process video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.